Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. If it's the first time stopping by to my channel, my name is Atinike. So let's get right into the tutorial. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys achieve this DIY throw and go wig using expression braiding. You can see what I want to use to achieve the wig expression. You need a scissors, small crochet hook, wig cap. I prefer using this type of wig cap because it's very easier for you to crochet. I know by now you have seen all the things I show you from the beginning using to achieve this gorgeous throw and go wig. So I cut my hair into two, my expression hair. I cut one into two. I used only one pack. It was left with only tiny amount. You're going to see towards the end of the video. So I put on my dumb head. After I cut my expression into two, I brushed. I did not pick it. I did not pick the tip out. If you want to pick the tip out, feel free to do that, but I don't want that. I want the mouth not to be too sharp. I want the mouth not to be sharp. Yes, I want the mouth not to be sharp. Sorry for that. So I didn't pick it out. So if you want to pick yours out, feel free to do anything. So you can see I'm using my concealer to draw out the lines. Guys, towards the end of this video, I corrected the line. I didn't use this line I'm drawing, but I just want you guys to see my mistake. That is why I include this part. So I used the first track of the line I drew. I did not use the second and the third line. So I will allow you guys to keep on watching so that I can understand what I'm trying to say. I'm just showing you guys my mistake. This line, I only use one track. Not that I use only one track in crocheting. I just use one track. The remaining two track I drew it wrongly. So just keep on watching. You are going to understand by the time you keep on watching. Now you can see what I'm doing. I'm crocheting my hair. I didn't crochet on the elastic. Please do not crochet on the elastic, or else the cap won't be your size. And please make sure you crochet a very little tiny amount of hair. If you crochet a lot of hair, it won't be, as in the hair won't come out so good. The front will look so bulky. It won't come out so nice. You know, we want to fake this, so we have to make sure we do it with care so no one is going to know that is a fake throw and go wig. I use only one pack in achieving this, so I would like you guys to keep on watching. You can see as I'm crocheting, that is why I flip it up for you to see. You can see the holes did not show. The only thing showing is the elastic band. So that is what we want to achieve. So I crochet round the first track. So doing the second track, I corrected myself. When we get there, you're going to understand. And this hair did not even take me up to 1 hour to crochet. The only thing that allowed me to stay a little bit longer when making this hair was me drying the hair. You are going to see towards the end of the video, just explain it to you guys. When I'm done crocheting the first track, make sure you detangle the hair. It's very important for you to do that. Make sure you detangle the hair before you crochet the second track. Make sure it's very important for you to do that. So now you can see this was where I corrected myself. When I finished crocheting the first track, when I flipped the hair up, I noticed that if I crochet on that second track, I drew that line, the cap is going to be showing underneath it. So that is why I corrected myself by crocheting close to the first track, which I end up not even creating third track, because when I was done with the first track, I was like, no need of me crocheting the third track because the volume I wanted, I've already achieved it. So I crochet only 2 tracks. So after I'm done, I make sure I detangle this hair very well. I use brush, I use comb, and please, I did not use any product on this hair. I did not use any product on this hair. So all the flyaways are the tip. When I'm brushing, I trim them off. I trim them off with scissors. Then I go in again with a comb. I comb the hair so that I'll be sure that I've already detangled the hair very well. So after we are done doing this, we are going to be dipping this into the warm water, not hot. It looks as if I want to wash the hair. Warm water. You can see I can dip my hand into the water. I will advise you, if you want to do this, if you don't want to use the hot water, please, I don't even want you to use the hot water method because it will get tangled on time. So it's just as if I rinse out the chemical on this hair. I did not use the hot water method. I used warm water. Then I used my hand dryer to blow out the hair. So I wanted to straighten this hair before, but when I'm done using my hand dryer to blow out the hair, I was like, I love the texture. I love the texture. I love how it looks. So no need of me using straightener. But if you want to go in with straightener to straighten yours, fine, you can do that. But if you want to go in with straightener, always remember that the volume of this hair will come down. That means you have to crochet 3 tracks. So remember that if you have it in mind in straightening yours, just make sure you crochet 3 tracks, because after you're done straightening it, the volume is going to come down. So now I'm going to use a band to form the ponytail. That is it. I'll use a band to form the ponytail. If you want to secure this wig, I will advise you not to use an elastic band because of the band at the tip of the wig cap. I will advise you to use all these wig pin. You are going to sew it in, but I don't have it. I just order it. I don't have it to secure the wig. But don't worry, it won't come down when we are not a street fighter. So who wants to take this wig down? So I'm just telling you, for you to know how to secure your wig down, do not use elastic band, please guys, because it's going to fold the size of the cap. For this kind of hairstyle, use a pin or this wig pin in securing your wig cap. Then after I'm done, I'm going to brush out the ponytail very well. I'll brush it out very well. At this stage, if you want to straighten your ponytail, you can do that. If you don't want the volume of the ponytail, of the rest of the hair to come down, you can only straighten your ponytail, but I just don't want that, so I'll just brush the hair very well. So now we are going to put on the wig for you guys to see the final look. Yeah, ta-ta. Can you see? I style the wig on my hair again. I style it on my hair again, as in I rebond it. I wanted it to be up very well, but there was no time for me because I wanted to go and pick my daughter in school, and I need to finish up with this video. So I brush it again. Showing you guys what the back looks like, holding it very well up, then so I can turn very well for you to see how it looks like. Yeah, that is all for the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys so much for your love, for your support. This means a lot to me. And guys, please subscribe to my new channel. I'm posting it on my community tag. See you in my next video. Stay blessed always.